I never thought we'd be in this place. Like in my mind, supporting science, funding science is not political. Like the fact that, yeah, we are in this place is just, it's so short-sighted. So anyway, Ashley, I would love to hear you talk about your experience. Yeah, I mean, I think there's so many places we could go with this as far as what we can do better as science communicators to try to get this across. But then also, we have you on today so you can tell us more about all the incredible things that NIH has done and what programs are stalled, at risk, and cut.
I think before I get into all the things happening currently, I want to sort of jump off on a point that you made there about how, science is not political and maybe we put it off to the side and it's not the top of mind for everyone. But I think that the impact of science is often things that are not seen. And that's just, especially with health related research, because we don't hear about people dying of polio all the time and no one's thinking about polio really. And that's because there are tons of historical research that's been done in order to make sure that it's not a problem. We aren't hearing of people dying from bacteria in drinking water because it's not happening because there's federal funding that's ensuring that it doesn't happen. So I think like the reason that people maybe don't think about science all the time is because they don't have to. Because there are all these processes that are already in place that are federally funded that are protecting people and we just don't know it, right? So that to me is something that I think is really important in science communication. I think we have this struggle between not wanting to be alarmist but wanting people to understand what's really happening. And so I think ugh, I don't know how to fix that. I'm just one person, but that's something that I've been thinking about a lot because I know that with all of the research that's being cut, the effects might not be truly seen for a couple of years because all of these, all the funding is going to sort of grind everything to a stop slowly.
That's what really
And
scares me.
yeah, yeah. And so, for example, if I don't know, this is highly hypothetical. I don't want people to freak out, but I'm just saying, hypothetically, if one of the projects that funds, bacteria reduction in drinking water stops, then people could die from that, right? Like there could be a lot of issues that come from that. And then it's going to be this huge deal like, oh no, the NIH failed us or the FDA failed us when really it's because of funding that was cut maybe years prior. So those
Hmm.
are the things that keep me up at night.
Yeah.
But I think it's quite dire, and I'm glad that we're here talking about it today.